Welcome to Carroll University, Wisconsin's first four-year institution of higher learning. Since 1846, Carroll has prepared students for lives of purpose and meaning by providing an excellent liberal arts education through learning opportunities and experiences. Carroll is nestled in a historic neighborhood in Waukesha, Wisconsin, just blocks from a charming riverfront filled with shopping, dining, and outdoor recreation. It's conveniently located less than 30 minutes from Milwaukee, Wisconsin's largest and most diverse city, and less than 2 hours by car from Chicago. I'm your host, Alex Boylan, and over the next half hour, we're going to travel around this amazing community to meet students who are taking advantage of their Carroll experience. Carroll pioneers are eager to know more about the world they live in and how they can foster community and belonging through their mark by contributing a fresh perspective. You're gonna love the people and places we are about to visit. Welcome to Carroll University. This is the College Tour. To learn all about aviation science, let's meet Isa, a junior who is going to show us how pursuing her love of nature and technology is made possible at Carroll. At the Prairie Springs Environmental Resource Center, students can partner with faculty for cutting-edge environmental research in one of the most inviting states for outdoor activities in the U.S. And who doesn't love a good drone shot? Time to take flight. Take it away, Isa.
Thanks, Alex. Hey, everyone. Growing up, I loved two things, nature and technology. When I first came to college, I thought I had to pick one or the other. Carroll University gave me the opportunity to combine both in the new Aviation Science and Drone Technologies program. The possibilities to combine this major with other disciplines are endless, as drones are now becoming a critical technology in businesses and industries. Carroll is the only school in Wisconsin with this unique major. Not only do we get to learn about drones, we get to build, fly, and engage with our community, giving us real-life experiences. This definitely puts us ahead of the game for career advancement. I put all of this into practice at Prairie Springs, our environmental education center and biology field station, by taking aerial footage of conservation dogs and prescribed burns. I surveyed the 75-acre campus with a multispectral drone to interpret the environment's health. I'm also conducting my own research on oak tree health and ecological restoration using drone technologies. And if that isn't cool enough, I get to present my research at professional conferences. Pretty cutting edge. When I first came to Carroll, I had no idea I'd be able to combine the things that I love. Through all of this, I've been able to gain knowledge on how the world works ecologically and how to apply aviation science to that lens. Speaking of lens, gotta fly.
Wow, thank you for your insight, Isa. This small liberal arts university is the first of its kind in Wisconsin to offer aviation science and unmanned aircraft systems specializing in sensor development. This world-class opportunity here at Carroll launches graduates into a growing and high-demand field. Thanks again, Isa. Let's meet Victor, a sophomore from Milwaukee whose educational path was not a traditional one. He came in as a transfer student, and Carroll has allowed him to think bigger about his career aspirations. Plus, he gets to meet prospective students while working on his on-campus job. Tell us more, Victor.
Thanks, Alex. Hey, everyone. Before I graduated from high school, I had made up my mind that I wouldn't attend college. It took working a 9-to-5 job for a few months without a degree when I started thinking, did I really even try? Carroll University helped me realize I had so much more to accomplish and supported me as a non-traditional student. The Information Technology program at Carroll has exposed me to the many branches of the tech industry, from coding and designing my own mobile app to learning about unmanned aircraft systems. Small class sizes are great to get to know my classmates and professors. Although I enjoy computer programming and aviation assignments, I think it's important to stay socially active and take a break from the computer screen now and then. I've been able to make great friends in class, at work, and even at the gym. Working as an admissions student ambassador has helped me gain confidence in my social skills. I enjoy showing prospective students and their families the beautiful Carroll campus that I fell in love with. Whenever I give a tour, my goal is to convince the student that Carroll is where they belong. This worked out pretty well for a student that I now call my roommate and good friend. Choosing Carroll University has been one of the best decisions of my life. I entered as a nervous freshman, and after only 1 year, I've never been more confident in my own abilities to inspire others and succeed in my future. I look forward to touring campus with you soon. Back to you now, Alex.
Your confidence is showing, Victor. Can you please teach me how to build my own app? It goes to show that Carroll offers opportunities to learn both the hard and soft skills to succeed in the workplace. Students are very lucky to have you as their tour guide. Be sure to look out for him and other friendly faces when you visit campus. Thanks for the tour, Victor. Let's hear from Elena, a double major in animal behavior and theater arts, hailing all the way from Kirkland, Washington. There are very few animal behavior programs in the country, and Carroll's is the 4th largest. But college education is more than just learning skills for a job. Friendship and belonging are a key part of the Carroll experience, especially for students coming from out of state. Tell us more, Elena.
Hey Alex, it's great to see you on campus. Coming here from the West Coast, I never dreamed that I would come to a small liberal arts college in the Midwest. But knowing my love for animals, my mom urged me to apply, and I couldn't be happier to call Carroll my home. Having an animal behavior program is rare. There are just over a dozen in the country, and Carroll's is especially unique. The animal behavior program allows me to explore different career paths, all while taking classes that genuinely interest me, like animal welfare and cognition. I even interned at the Milwaukee County Zoo, where I learned about the care and training of exotic animals. And through a special canine care and management course, I get to train and foster a dog as part of my curriculum. I've been able to do other things I enjoy too, like performing. I have a 2nd major in theater arts and participate in many of our productions. Ready to have your funny bone tickled? Join me and Funny Bone Mafia, Carroll's own comedy improv team. Coming here from across the country, I was a little hesitant about making friends, but through my program and getting involved on campus, I truly feel like I found my family here at Carroll. I'm even the president and vice president of 2 student organizations. I don't know what my plans are for after graduation yet, but I feel secure in the knowledge and skills I have gained. I have an amazing group of people to support me, both my friends and family and the staff and faculty who have helped me find success at every step in my journey. If you're like me and animals are your passion, Carroll is absolutely the place for you. Take it away, Alex.
Elena, thank you for sharing the many ways Carroll feels like home for you. And those Pio puppies are absolutely adorable. This program provides valuable dog training for future service dogs, and it's obvious that Carroll is always pioneering new programs to match student interests with their future career goals. Thanks again, Elena. All the way from Paris, France, let's welcome MJ, a double major in musical theater and communication. In addition to academics, MJ's experience at Carroll has also offered her many student organizations and volunteer opportunities to take advantage of. Let's explore more. MJ, you're up.
Thanks, Alex. Hi, everyone. Ever since I was a child, I've been attracted to the United States. When I first started looking for a college abroad, I had no idea what I wanted to be or where I wanted to go. I looked at dozens of schools and chose Carroll University, one of the best decisions of my life. It doesn't really matter if you don't know what you want to study the second you step on campus. Carroll has more than 95 areas of study to choose from. There's plenty to explore. And the campus is absolutely beautiful in all seasons. After just 1 year, I can definitely say I belong here. Everyone at Carroll wants you to succeed and enjoy your college experience. I feel so grateful to be surrounded by such a dedicated and supportive team. I also get to meet incredible people and join amazing organizations like Pionissimo, the a cappella group on campus, or Habitat for Humanity. I even got to spend spring break shingling roofs and enjoying the beach in Florida. Carroll has so much to offer, you'll never run out of things to do. From music opportunities and Greek life to intramurals and esports, there's something for everyone. And if you can't find the event or trip you love, you can always request it. Perks of being on a small campus. No matter how you decide to live your Carroll experience, you'll make lifelong friendships and wonderful memories. You'll be ready to face the world being the best version of yourself, because that's what pioneers do. Hope to see you soon. Back to you, Alex.
What an incredible journey, MJ. And I agree, this campus is stunning. With such wide range of academic study areas, you can truly pair your passion with a program that challenges you for life beyond college. Student organizations on campus like Pionissimo are great opportunities to gain leadership experience, all while networking with students that have the same interests. Thanks, MJ. We can't wait for you to meet Will, a sophomore from Kaukauna, Wisconsin. Experiencing college athletics might feel unattainable for some, but Carroll is a competitive D3 university in the premier college conference of Illinois and Wisconsin. This allows student athletes the highest level of competition, plus they can balance their career aspirations with the pursuit of athletic excellence. Will, we're tossing it over to you.
Thanks for the introduction, Alex. I always knew I wanted to play college football, but where exactly? It was clear from my first visit that Carroll's coaching staff had a much different vision than other schools I was considering. It took just a few weeks for me to realize I made the right choice. My experiences have all been positive ones. Carroll has an excellent business program. Being accepted to the Direct Admin MBA program allows me to earn both a bachelor's and an MBA in 4 years. The faculty, who are skilled and dedicated, get to know you on a one-on-one basis. I even got an internship after my freshman year. The small campus is a great environment to get to know many people and truly feel a part of the Carroll community. Whether it's sitting down for lunch or stopping by the recovery room in Van Male, there's always somebody to connect with. My teammates have become my best friends. Everyone cares about each other, on and off the field. On game day, the environment is electric due to supportive fans and, of course, our dynamic marching band. After a long hiatus, the Marching Pioneers relaunched in 2018 with now over 70 members. I also have time to get involved outside of athletics. I lead a weekly Bible study where I've truly gained invaluable communication and organizational skills, and have made strong connections with so many students. I don't think there's another campus with such an interconnected student population. Every connection I've made feels genuine. It's a family for sure. That's all I got. Tossing it back to you, Alex.
What an arm, Will, and wow, you're right about an electric environment. It makes me want to go back to college. It sounds like Carroll really prepares you for what lies ahead, allowing you to finish your undergrad and master's in just 4 years. Unbelievable. Enjoy the off season, Will, and thank you for the thrills on the gridiron. It's time to meet Haley, a junior communication major from Franklin, Wisconsin. Not every student knows exactly what they want to do when they enter college. In fact, students often change their minds at least 3 times. But Carroll's caring and dedicated faculty and staff encourages students to find purpose and meaning while attending college. Tell us all about it, Haley.
Thanks, Alex. I'll take it from here. Honestly, I wasn't sure I ever wanted to go to college. It was a difficult transition from high school, especially when I had no sense of what I wanted to study. The main reason why I chose Carroll was because of the scholarships and because my parents are both alumni. Even though I was lost in the beginning, I now believe that choosing Carroll was one of the best decisions of my life. Entering college during COVID was tough. Carroll had done their best to make things as normal as possible, but I continued to struggle in connecting with my peers. Thankfully, it was my professors that really came through for me. Their caring approach helped me realize that I belong. Halfway through my first year, I declared a major in communications and started participating in clubs and organizations that my faculty advisor encouraged me to join. I have made so many friends on campus, which has made me feel so much more at home. I found a family in the Carroll Players, our on-campus theater group, and realized that the piece I've been missing from my life was acting. That's my passion, and now it's also a part of my minor. One of the many things I love about Carroll is their commitment to student well-being. They even have an on-campus boutique, Orange Thread, that supports students by offering free items such as interview clothes, household essentials, food, and personal care products, all for free. Carroll may be small in size, but the community is so strong. Knowing my professors and peers on a personal level has allowed me to excel in both school and in life. I am so incredibly grateful for the experience that Carroll has given me. And on that note, Alex, the stage is yours.
The Orange Thread sounds like an amazing resource for students, Haley. That would have been so cool to have around when I was in college. From the Orange Thread to the Center for Student Life and Wellness, Carroll is dedicated to supporting students in their academic pursuits by also providing services for their mental, physical, and spiritual health. Thank you for sharing your journey with us, Haley. Say hello to Jillian, a nursing student from De Pere, Wisconsin, minoring in healthcare administration. Carroll is home to one of the top nursing programs in the state with distinction honors. Support services on campus, like the Learning Commons, are available to help students succeed. But the excellent pass rates within the nursing program are just the beginning. Jillian, the floor is yours.
Thanks, Alex. Like most people, I didn't know what I wanted to be when I was older. But when an emergency landed my family in the hospital for 3 months, I knew I wanted to be a nurse. After doing some research, I landed on Carroll University, the top nursing program in Wisconsin. Carroll is well recognized for their excellence in nursing education. With a history of strong NCLEX pass rates, I knew I would be set up for success. Carroll provides courses that are taught by highly skilled and caring faculty who bring their own experiences to the classroom. Through lectures, instructional videos, skills labs, clinicals, and support services, Carroll is here to help their students succeed. There is no shame in going to supplemental instruction sessions or working with a peer tutor. I did, and I saw significant improvements in my grade. While lectures and clinicals teach students to be successful nurses, Carroll's nursing program also teaches their students to provide culturally competent care. They expose students to different cultures and approach to healthcare that you might not get at other universities. The nursing curriculum is enhanced by the cross-cultural thread in our PIO Core, the general education program. Being almost done with my time at Carroll, I can't help but be excited for what's to come. With my knowledge I already have and more I will learn, I plan to graduate with my BSN. Soon, I'll be going from wearing a CNA badge to an RN badge in a hospital in my hometown. That's all from me, Alex. Back to you.
Jillian, after seeing those state-of-the-art labs, I understand why Carroll's nursing program is so highly rated and the PIO Core program is truly innovative. One of the best-kept secrets about the program is the cross-cultural experience, which allows students to travel domestically or abroad to gain a better understanding of their own culture while learning others. It's just another way that Carroll graduates rise to the top. We can't wait to see that RN badge, Jillian. Thanks again for sharing your story. To learn more about being an international student, let's welcome Amy. She traveled a great distance to study here and dreamed of running on the Carroll track team. She is excited to share her perspective on experiencing American culture, having rigorous academics, and what makes Carroll a global competitor in higher education. Let's catch up with Amy.
Thanks, Alex. Hi, everyone. I'm an international student from Ghana, currently studying information technology. I first discovered Carroll through the Next College Student Athlete app in hopes of running track here. I was intrigued by the variety of majors Carroll offered, the size of the campus, and the opportunity to study abroad. Before arriving at Carroll, I connected with the international advisors and the track coaches. They were all very welcoming, which made me feel like I belonged. Having their support truly helped me through my first year. I've learned how to balance academics, athletics, and just the general transition through college. I've also learned so much about the American culture, shared a bit about my own culture too, and get to know other students. The main reason I came to Carroll was because I was impressed by their academic programs and how it emphasizes the importance of a liberal arts education. I love how small the class sizes are, giving me direct access to teachers and other support services needed to succeed. Everyone here is very friendly, which really helped me to adjust to being so far away from home. Another thing I love about Carroll is its beautiful campus and the close access to downtown Waukesha. I love to explore the restaurants and also shop with my friends. I learned so much about myself ever since coming to Carroll. I believe that the faculty and staff have really helped me to grow as a person as well as to adapt into a new environment. I encourage all international students to come and see what Carroll has to offer. That's all from me. Back to you, Alex.
Thank you, Amy. Carroll certainly has a lot of faculty, staff, and designated offices to support people from all places and cultures, creating a sense of belonging and inclusion right here on campus. And I can't wait to check out downtown Waukesha. It sounds like a great place to explore. Thank you for showing us around, Amy. Let's all welcome Michael from Lombard, Illinois, who's studying exercise science in pursuit of Carroll's accelerated Doctor of Physical Therapy degree. As a senior in high school, Michael was provided direct admission, a unique opportunity for students to have a guaranteed seat in the highly competitive DPT program. We can't wait to hear more, Michael. Take it away.
Thanks for the intro, Alex. Growing up, I've always been passionate about leading an active, sports-filled lifestyle. I played just about any sport you can think of. This led me to a fascination with the capabilities of the human body, so it's no wonder why I was drawn to the field of physical therapy. In my college search, Carroll really checked all the boxes. It's the perfect distance from home, has a super friendly, welcoming environment, and they accepted me into their direct admit physical therapy program. I will actually complete an undergraduate and doctorate degree in just 6 years. I applied to many direct admission programs, but nowhere else did the faculty truly seem to care and be as invested in my success. Carroll University has a great College of Health Sciences and is one of the largest physical therapy programs in the country. This program offers unique clinical experiences that allow you to apply what you learn in clinical settings across the country. They even have one in Tanzania. Practical, real-world skills are absolutely prioritized here at Carroll. Outside of my studies, I have the privilege of being a resident assistant as my on-campus job. Meeting new students and helping them transition into college life and being a resource for them has been very rewarding. Whatever you decide to study at Carroll, you will receive an in-depth education grounded in a liberal arts tradition that will make you a pioneer in any field. No matter what your passion is, Carroll University has a place for you. That's all for me. So it's back to you, Alex.
I think we're gonna find a trend here, Michael. The faculty at Carroll truly cares about you. It's amazing how the physical therapy program provides hands-on, real-world experiences. Students have that opportunity in many different programs here at Carroll. And thanks for giving us a peek into being a resident assistant. What a great way to get involved on campus. Take care, Michael. Let me introduce you to Anna Claire, a junior studying sports administration from Mount Pleasant, Michigan. Throughout her experience as both an athlete and a super fan to other student athletes, Carroll has been pivotal in supporting her journey and giving her the community she has been searching for. Anna Claire, please tell us more.
Thanks, Alex. So glad you're here with us today. Family has always been something that's been very important to me, so I always knew I wanted to go to a university with a community that felt like that. Ever since I stepped onto Carroll's campus, I could feel that sense of community. Family is exactly how I would describe Carroll University. In a family, you love each other, support each other, and want to share successes with each other. To me, that's what we do here at Carroll University. Most nights, you'll find me at an athletic event, even if it means doing my homework there. I've been able to create amazing relationships with other athletes on campus that make supporting them even more fun. In my own experience, joining the swim and track teams were the best thing that I could have done. My coaches and teammates are always there to support me and help me become a better version of myself. Together, they see my potential and believe in me every day, even when I have a hard time seeing it. It's great to have cheerleaders rooting me on, especially when trying new swim races like the 200 butterfly or 400 IM.
Before I started at Carroll, I would have never imagined the strong relationships and community that I would develop. I would not be where I am in my journey here without them. Joining a team not only helps you gain a support system, but helps you learn a healthy, well-rounded lifestyle, time management skills, and the power of hard work and commitment.
That's how Carroll impacted me. Back to you, Alex.
Thank you for your energy, Anna Claire. From coaches to faculty, it's obvious that Carroll is dedicated to developing the whole person and helping students become the best version of themselves. Not only will you leave here with a competitive degree, but you will also have lifelong relationships and a better sense of who you are. Good luck, Anna Claire. Say hello to Pio Pete, everyone. So cool he stopped by. Well, isn't Carroll University amazing? I am so grateful for the welcoming faculty and staff here, and what an inspiring group of students. Thank you all for telling us more about life here at Carroll and for sharing your personal stories. These pioneers live out their ethos of respect, integrity, and stewardship every day, and it shows. I've had an incredible time on this beautiful campus. You have to come see it for yourself. Now it's your turn to learn more about Carroll, its rich history, and the many cultures present on campus. Reach out to any member of the team, including Pio Pete. They are here ready to welcome you. The dedicated faculty and staff, the close-knit community, and the gorgeous campus. It's truly an outstanding university, but don't go anywhere just yet. I had the absolute pleasure of speaking with the president of Carroll University, and I asked her a question, so stay tuned for the credits to watch that. Thanks again for checking out Carroll University. We'll see you on campus real soon. Take care, everyone. So aside from your amazing golf cart, what's your favorite part about being president here at Carroll?
Oh my gosh, my favorite thing about being president at Carroll, look at this place. I get to live here. I get to live here and work here every day. And the fact that I do live here allows me to engage more with our students. So I'm able to go to their athletic events and their concerts and their theater performances. We bring in international speakers, international composers, and all of that happens right here where I live.
I want your job.
I bet you do. I bet you do. And it truly is the greatest place on earth.
It's awesome.